Alright, what up guys? Today I'm playing some Mass Effect 3, and right now I'm doing this side mission where you have to find the ex-Cerberus scientist. So that's what I'm doing right now. Again, I'm not going to show you all the fights during this mission. I'm just going to show you the fights that I thought were difficult or gave me trouble. So when you first land here, guys, you're not going to end up right here. But when you first land, the first fight you have, it's pretty easy as long as you just stay where you land at. You know, just take cover where you land at. You should be able to take out all the enemies there pretty easily. This is like the second fight you'll have after you go to the ex-Cerberus lab and you talk to all the scientists. And you go back outside because you gotta turn on like the gun turrets, and that's where I'm going right now, or the anti-air turrets. So once you jump down here, guys, people will start spawning to the left. So you either want to stay to the right side over here, or you want to move over to that left side where the ammo crate is and take cover. There is an engineer over here, guys, and if you can find him right away, you want to take him down before he puts down one of those gun turrets. Another good person to have other than Liara during this mission, or any mission with Cerberus soldiers, you probably want Edie, just because she can hack into electronic devices, or have that one ability where she can destroy like electronic devices like the gun turrets. So but right here I just ran with Ashley. I don't know why. I was just I decided to go with her for some reason. So but again, whenever you're doing any mission on Insanity, you always want to make sure you have Liara, just because of her bionic abilities. Again, she can keep the enemy at bay with her singularity, or she can actually freeze individual people if they actually rush up on you. So she's always good to have. So, but I'm going to skip ahead here, guys. This is actually the very next part. Once you turn this machine on, what you want to do, it says go to this left corner and just stay behind this shielded thing right here, and just take cover right here. And all the enemies are going to spawn in front of you, and this gives you a good position to attack them at. Now, if you have the Scorpion 5 heavy pistol, this is a good point to use it at, just because they all group up right here most of the time. And you can just shoot at them. And again, the reason this is a good gun, because it shoots those explosive gel, so it sticks to whatever you shoot at, and then a couple seconds later it'll blow up. So it's very good to use, I think. And this fight right here, guys, is not too hard as long as you stay right where you are. You might get a grenade or two tossed at you, and if that happens, all you have to do is just back up, and you'll be fine. See right there, I get a grenade thrown at me. I'll just make sure I back up. I'm not really getting shot at. And then once it blows up, I just move back up here and take cover where I've been at. So, and again, right here, guys, this will be kind of a long fight, because a lot of these guys will spawn here, but I'm just going to skip ahead here in a second. I don't think they ever really try to jump down, so you should be. They usually just stay up there, guys. So you shouldn't really have too much trouble. So if you stay right here, it's a good vantage point to actually shoot these guys. So again, you shouldn't have too much trouble with this fight. So I'm just going to move it along. And again, this is the very next thing. So once you climb up here, guys, once you climb up to where you're shooting those guys, you're going to be up here, and there's going to be a gun turret shooting at you. So what you want to do, instead of hiding behind this wall that's a little bit behind me, you just want to move all the way up here. And then what you want to do, you want to climb that like air duct right there that's in front of me. I guess that's what it is. And you're going to have like one or two enemies up there trying to shoot at you. So there's one right there. You want to make sure you take him out. Again, you want to maybe freeze him, since he's only one guy. and try to attack them that way. But I think once you move up here, guys, that guy on the gun turret will stop shooting at you, and you should be fine. So now I'm just going to move over to the next part. And again, this next part can give you trouble. And I'll show you a good way to get past this next part. Because this next part, I did die a couple times. So again, make sure you have the aura, and during this part you're gonna have to pick one of the two, whoever you have. Make sure you pick like Ashley or whoever your second companion is. Make sure you have the aura backing you up, helping you fight. And when these guys spawn, you want to make sure you have your Scorpion 5 out, the gun that shoots the explosive gel. And you're gonna have these ninja guys fall out first, that have those barriers around them, and you want to make sure you take them out first. So you want Liara to do the static charge or whatever it's called that freezes them in place, and then you can just shoot that explosive gel at them, and it'll kill them right off the bat. So you don't want those like they're the Cerberus snipers or ninja guys. You don't want them to come right up on you, because they can do a lot of damage. But again, as long as you have Liara, you can use her singularity or that freezing thing to freeze these guys, and you shouldn't have too much trouble. And those transporters, when they drop them off, this is why I like using the Scorpion 5, the explosive gel gun. They're all in a group, so you can just fire all your shots over there and just destroy all those guys that are over there. So you shouldn't have too much trouble if you have this handgun that I have, and Liara using her bionic ability. See right there, that's one of those ninja guys I was talking about. You want her to freeze them so they stop moving, and then you just want to attack them with everything you have, so you can destroy them right off the bat once you see those guys. Again, you want to focus on them more than the other Cerberus soldiers. Or if, again, you don't want to do it this way, I didn't notice, but there's a gun turret to the left of me that I didn't notice, that you probably can use and probably make this fight a lot easier. But again, I didn't see it right away. I didn't see it at all until I actually moved up here. But you can actually use this gun turret. So if you want to try using that gun turret first, instead of doing the way I did, and then if you use that gun turret and you have trouble with it, and then you can just do it the way I did. So now I'm just going to move along to this final fight. And once you get to this part, guys, you want to stay in this room as long as you can and take these guys out here before you actually go out there. So that's what I'm doing right now. You want to make sure you destroy that shield generator over there right away, or as fast as you can, just because any soldier that gets near it, their shield just builds up right away, and it's really hard to actually kill the guys. You're going to waste a lot of ammo trying to kill those guys. So make sure you try to take that out right away. Again, if you had Edie, you could use her ability just to destroy that generator right off the bat. So that's why it's always good to use Edie whenever you're fighting like Cerberus soldiers. Just because they're going to have a lot of those generators and those gun turrets when you're fighting them. So again, this is why I say stay in this little room as long as you can, just because you can take cover in here a lot better than you can out there. So again, you see I still have that generator. I was trying to destroy it with that Scorpion 5, but I just couldn't hit it at the time. So again, this is me using my Scorpion 5. Again, this is why I like it, just because it'll destroy groups of people really fast. So once you run out here, guys, you probably could have stayed in there, during when this transport machine was dropping off these people to the left. But once you run outside, those doors will close behind you, so you have to stay out here. Now, your best bet is to stay to the right when these guys drop off to the left, because you get a better angle at them to actually shoot at them. So over here, you're going to see me move back over to the right. Again, you want to have your teammates spread out, so you want to have maybe one in the middle and one to the left, or just one to the left and one to the right. This because the enemies will, they won't be able to focus on one spot to shoot all their to attack, in the same spot. So you just want to make sure everyone's spread out and not in the same location. But again, guys, once you start killing all these guys to the left, more people are going to be. There's going to be another transport vehicle that's going to drop more people off to the right. So you want to make sure you try to take care of these guys on the left as fast as you can before the guys on the right start charging up. So again, once you take care of all those guys on the left, you want to move over to the left and start trying to take these guys over on the right. Now right there, again, you see one of those ninja guys. Again, when you have Liara, you want to make sure you freeze them. And then if you're a soldier like I am, use your adrenaline rush to take them out right away. And again, if you can't do it, and you saw right there that my shield just went down, just make sure you take cover, take your time, let your shield build back up, and then try to take them out. Again, just one of those ninjas. He started moving around towards me. I just froze him up right there and just took him out right away. Again, I saw they're kind of moving up on me right there, so I just decided to move back over here to a little bit further back to the left, so they couldn't really be on me as fast as they were charging me. So again, it's probably best if you just stay in the back. Now this is going to be the last kind of fight you're going to have right here. You're going to have to fight one of those big mech machines or Cerberus machines. I can't remember what the name is right now. But what you want to do is make sure you destroy that shield generator before that thing spawns down there, because it's going to make it really hard to destroy that guy. And what you want to do, again, you want to stay over here to the right. You want to move your guys over to the left, tell them to take cover over there, and hopefully that mech machine will focus on them more than you. So again, if you have your teammates and yourself all on the same side of the map, he's going to be, shoot in that direction. So if you have, the other two teammates to the left, there's going to be more of a chance he's going to focus on them rather than you. So again, if you're a soldier like me, you want to make sure you have your armor-piercing ammo on your gun so you can take this guy's shield down as fast as you can. If you saved your Scorpion 5s, this is the time to use it on that big mech machine, but I'm pretty sure I used up all of mine, so that's why I'm not using it. Again, just take your time. Okay, right there, I actually have some more, so I'm going to make sure I use it. If you see one of your teammates go down, might as well heal him. Just so he might focus on them rather than trying to shoot at you. So right there, I used my adrenaline rush. I tried to revive it right there, but it didn't work for some reason. Sometimes it does that sometimes, or maybe I double clicked it by accident. But once you see him move really close to you, you want to make sure you move around. Again, you probably don't want to do what I'm doing right there, but lucky enough he doesn't shoot me again. He focused on Ashley over there, so kind of get lucky and my shield builds back up. But again, you really want to just start destroying this guy with your Scorpion 5 as long as you have ammo on it. And again, if you do what I did right there, you shouldn't have too much trouble. And then once you're done with them, you just got to take out the other enemies, and that's pretty much it for this mission. So I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope it helped you guys out, and thanks for watching.
Roger that.